everybody. Really excited today. We have Allan here from Cali Dumplings. We all love their products. And Chef Allan is going to give us a presentation on their product line and talk about some new innovations and some new products. Here you go, Chef.
Thanks, Chef. All right, so everybody, welcome. So today I brought kind of a little bit of a sampling of our whole catalog. We do all different types of dumplings, egg rolls, noodles, and specialty Asian products. So I wanted to showcase, one of each category here. So to start, this is some of our uncooked product. So we have our wontons over here. These are filled with pork and chicken, so this is more of a classic flavor, something that you would see like at a Northern Cafe or Din Tai Fung style wonton. These are really popular right now with like a spicy wonton chili crisp sauce. So we're actually going to be making that over here with some simple ingredients. These are our soup dumplings. They come pork and chicken, but this one here I brought is pork today. And then these are called steamed baos. So we actually do ours with a barbecue chicken bao. And then we just launched a whole new line of, we'll call them fun egg rolls, crispy rolls, all different flavors, non-traditional. We have traditional egg rolls as well. But what makes ours unique is they're not traditional. And we developed these for the college market. So we have, today we brought our homemade birria and cheese. Really good. We do about a 1 ounce piece of Mexican cheese and a homemade birria, beef birria. And we also have other fun flavors like barbecue chicken, cream cheese jalapeno. We have a pizza egg roll that's really popular right now for the college campuses.
All trending flavors.
All super trending flavors. They usually sell them at the concession stands. They'll do like 2 pizzas for maybe $5.50 or $6. So a little grab and go college, snack food. Yeah. So
portable and
exactly. Yep. So we'll start with our wontons. So to tell you about our wontons, these are really popular in casinos and school programs right now. They come frozen, I cook just like this, 300 pieces per case. And to cook them, you can either steam them or the easier way is just to boil them, blanch them, like a ravioli. So 7 to 8 minutes from frozen, they're ready to go. So really popular right now. We're gonna make a quick sauce together. So we did this last time, Chef. But I like to do equal parts soy sauce. So we're using the Kikkoman low sodium soy sauce. And we're going to do equal parts rice vinegar. And I like rice vinegar instead of white vinegar because it's a little bit more neutral, less acidic. Traditionally, you can use black vinegar, but this I think is more like common in food service. Yeah. So rice vinegar, and then we'll do a teaspoon of chili crunch, and we'll top that with some sesame. So just like that, really simple dumpling, wonton dipping sauce. You can then pour that right over the wontons. Really easy to scale up. And then for garnish, just some white sesame seeds. So something, they could do, if it's a college campus or even a casino, and they need to do like a buffet station, a wonton station, something they can really easily do. They can par cook the wontons, and then at the station, they can kind of just blanch them for 15 to 30 seconds for the reheat.
Yep.
And then you have a wonton station. So, yeah, super popular. We actually do these at Cal Poly Pomona. They have a wonton station with our wontons. And that's exactly how they do them. They pre-steam them in their big kitchen, bring them out to the service stations, and then just steam them.
Pans.
Yeah, exactly. And they just blanch them on the spot, have the chili sauce laid on top. So really good for school programs. And like a couple different Vegas buffets do this too. So, yeah.
After you steam them, pre-steam them, do you coat them with anything? Keep it from sticking at all, or?
I like to do, if it's a perforated pan, I like to do a little bit of non-stick spray and steam them in that, and then from there, there you chill them up and just pull them out, maybe on a half sheet pan at the stations, and then dunk them into the water.
And then for the here, you fried those.
Yes.
Have you baked them? Try them in the oven?
We have not baked them, but I know you can air fry them. So there are new commercial air fryers hitting the market right now. Really inexpensive. They can be air fried in about the same amount of time. So these are 2.25 ounce handmade egg rolls. Again, piece of cheese, a nice 1 ounce piece of cheese, and then a couple ounces of the birria. And then we fry these for about 5 minutes at 350. But in the air fryer, it's probably going to be closer to 6 to 8 minutes.
What kind of meat are you using for the birria?
For the beer, we're using beef chuck.
Beef chuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
beef chuck. So
Very nice.
a nice whole chunk. We stew that for about 4 hours in traditional beer seasoning, and then it gets shredded and added to the filling. So, and we just lightly season it. Most of that beer marinade really absorbs into the beef. So, and that's served really. It's really good with like a salsa verde, like green kind of sauce, or if you have consomme on hand, that's a traditional way. But
Yep.
really crunchy. Let's open one of these up. Show everybody. Really crunchy, but a lot of cheese. And because we put whole cheese instead of string cheese, it has that beautiful like string pull
Beautiful.
that you're not going to get if you use shredded cheese. And you can
Beautiful.
see all of that nice chunky beer. It's not overly shredded. It's not like taco meat. It's still very intact, high quality beef. So
Excellent.
yeah, that's string pull. It's hard to beat the string pull. That's the only reason why we do it by hand, so you can get that one piece of cheese in. If you did it with the machine, it had to be overly ground, and it's just not going to taste like that. Let's talk soup dumplings. The super hot category right now. Every local Asian restaurant's doing soup dumplings. A lot of big, campuses, tech campuses, food programs are looking for ways to do soup dumplings, and that's what we offer. So this is how they look when they are raw. They're completely raw. The dough's raw. The filling inside is raw, and you just put them in a steamer like this. For a more commercial approach, I would use a big perforated sheet tray, and then again non-stick spray, really easy, and then just throw it in your commercial steamer. So you can have essentially hundreds of these done before a lunch rush, and then they just get brought out to a service counter. You put them into maybe a steam table, and then you just pick them off as people order them. So 5 or 6 pieces per order.
And they'll hold real well on a bain-marie.
Yes.
Steam. How long do you steam these for?
A combi steamer, probably 7 or 8 minutes. That thing cooks really, really fast.
Yeah.
And the trick is just that non-stick spray on the perforated pan. It's going to make your life super easy to cook. So, but yeah, for the dumping stations, they're not going to do much work. It's just going to come out of that kitchen. Yeah.
Excellent. Beautiful.
And then another relatively new item is our steam barbecue bao. I know these are very common. But our biggest differentiator is that we do it with chicken instead of pork, because it just appeals to more people. So it's traditional, Cantonese style barbecue sauce. That's how we call it. And then nicely ground chicken. Actually, more like chicken chunks. So we use chicken leg meats. We steam it, and then we kind of shred it, but not overly shred. So you still get nice little pieces of chunks in there.
Yeah, it's got some nice filling in it too. Nice
filling.
particulates.
Yes.
And the ratio to bun is good.
Yep. It's about half protein, half dough. So a lot of protein in there, 50-50.
Very nice.
And these are actually fully cooked. We IQ freeze them, and then you steam them for the reheat again about 8 minutes. So same thing on a perforated sheet pan or a hotel tray that's perforated. These actually come with that non-stick parchment paper, so you don't need to do any type of spray. And then these have actually been excelling in country clubs. So surprisingly enough, when you're playing golf and you get to the turn and there's that little burger shack, there's just not much Asian offering right now. So we're in about half a dozen country clubs in SoCal, and we merchandise them. We found these nice little electric glass display steamers that they can just plug in, pour water, and it creates steam. And they'll steam them in the kitchen, bring them to the shack, and display them. And then, people can just grab 1 or 2 pieces, and it's a little, handheld snack.
Sauce.
Little dipping sauce. Chili garlic. I think I know a good chili garlic that you guys carry. These are really great kind of grab and go foods. Also good for the college campuses. Grab and go. Probably sell 2 for $5. These are machine made. These are machine made. Yeah, so they're very consistent.
The rest of them are handmade.
Yes, these are handmade. These are actually machine made. These are handmade. So a combination of the two.
So we've identified that definitely college, university. You're starting to see some traction in country clubs.
Yep.
How about lodging? I'm assuming you're seeing some traction in lodging as well, hotels?
Yeah, we work with different Marriotts, some more boutique style hotels, upscale hotels. We make about 20 different dumplings and egg rolls, and the chefs just don't have the labor to sit there and make it themselves. So when they're looking for a really high quality dumpling service, that's where we come in. So lodging, I would say, is a great fit. And even like traditional chain Chinese restaurants, we probably service maybe 10 different Chinese restaurants that are multi-unit. As you grow, it's harder to standardize. So they'll come to us and replace their wontons for ours. Or, we were talking about the pork and chive dumpling. Then replace theirs with ours. It's almost like for like.
You make your own.
We make our own wrappers. Yeah, we make everything
from scratch.
and clean label. So MSG free, 100%
free.
Yep. So that's a big one for the schools. MSG free, and some good products.
Excellent, Chef.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys. So we're Cali Dumpling. We have dumplings, egg rolls, and noodles now. You know where to find us. Thank you.